Hello and welcome to The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth with me, FinchPlays. It's been a couple of days since our last run. I'm thinking something quick, something easy. I haven't done greed mode with... I haven't done anything with the Keeper apparently. I haven't done greed mode with Blue Baby, so I'm thinking we'll take a bit of... Oh, no, that's not why I started up apparently. I decided to start up a normal road instead of a greed mode. New run, Blue Baby, which is here, greed mode. Okay, let's see what we can do. I haven't played The Binding of Isaac in a few days, which is not necessarily great. In our first item room we get HP, which is... fleeting, I guess you could say. Not particularly useful. I always prefer damage on greed mode straight off the bat, but never mind. Let's see if we can get a key, see if we can wangle a key somehow. I can't really justify playing the Demon Judgment purely for the fact that you know, we can't restore the HP very easily, and that's not what I like. Yeah, I guess we'll risk the Curse Room just in case. It's a bed. Is that going to give us more HP? Like add some HP in? Yes, it is. It's going to give us a shitload, in which case I'm very happy that I came in here. So we're going to be fighting these waves, these bees, with Blue Baby's base damage. Blue Baby's one of those characters where there's nothing overtly, I guess, like really difficult about him, but I've just always had this kind of complex, I guess, where I don't want to play him very often because of the way he interacts with deals with the devil. Just makes him a character that I don't really enjoy playing with. Having to sacrifice 3 spirit hearts for something is, I guess, like, it's a frustrating constraint when deals with the devil are so incredibly powerful for you. To have to question whether you want to do it is a little bit restrictive, I feel. And I just don't like being restricted. You know, I like full, uncontrollable mayhem. Also, sometimes it kind of pigeonholes you into, oh wow, that was the most fortunate dodge I think I've ever done. I'm also going to stop these waves right here because I just don't seem to have the damage to stop all of this shit on the screen at once. He's one of those characters which I have a hard time kind of starting to ball out of control with. And I think balling out of control is extremely important, very quickly. Yeah, I could like risk deals with the angel. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. But that again is a bit shit. Fucking hell, if I could stop taking any fucking damage, that'd be fantastic. I'm getting shat on from all corners of the screen. Quite frustrating enemies, but I guess I should really be doing a lot better. Fuck, oh jeez. Fucking anus popping out of the floor is still churning out flies. Okay, so I've got 16 coins and sod all to spend it on because what we've got here isn't really fantastic. But I definitely needed to stop the waves there. That was really bad. I'm going to buy a key and hope that we pick up Ipecac, Mum's Knife, or something. Instead I'm going to pick up My Reflection because fuck me, right? My Reflection isn't really an item that I pick up very often, but whenever I seem to get it normally, like I guess it's part of like, is it Fruitcake or Rainbow Worm or something like that, it's not terrible. It's, you know, it could be worse. If I have Ipecac, then yes, I have extreme problems with picking up this item because it is going to kill me mainly. But you know, just like this is fine. I guess some of them kind of bane back round and do a bit of damage, whereas they might have been lost otherwise. It's 2 cents, and then okay, so we've got Monstro as our first boss. How do I feel about that? I feel just fine. I think this is almost playing out like a standard first floor where you don't really get what you want, and you got to wait a little bit until you get, I don't know, down to the next floor to really take full advantage of things. I know I'll get a deal with the devil on this floor if I'm lucky enough, I guess. But I don't know, maybe I'll roll down the deal with the angel route if I ever get to kill Monstro. I mean, he is evading all of my shots. Also, I just hit the end of that wave and not killed the boss, which is not something that happens extremely often for me, I've got to admit. Also just been sat on by a giant fucking... I don't even know what Monstro is. Like, how would you describe Monstro? What does it mean to be a Monstro? I've also lost which Monstro it is that I've almost killed. Oh god, this is going horribly. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and restart this one. I think this one was a pretty shit start, to be quite honest. I did throw quite a lot of it out the window, which is frustrating, because we did get the bed, which gave us a lot of survivability. First thing we've got to do, obviously, here is go for chaos, I think. Chaos is going to be really, really, really big, because we could end up getting deal with the devil items from the shop. We could end up getting like angel items in the same vein from the shop, which is always good, you know, that kind of way where we can secure that. It does mean that our devil deals are going to become less kind of important, I guess you could say, because we could get those same devil deals outside of the deal with the devil room. Devil deals obviously notorious for being really, really good for damage purposes. Oh, that was dangerous. And that's what we're all about here. Lots and lots of damage. Oh god, I'm stood there a bit too long. I'll let you murder most of those flies. Kill you. These guys are usually pretty soft, but just very, very dangerous. So yeah, I should be using the poop a bit more often, because they can actually drop coins every now and then, which is what we're all about. Do I want to take chaos before the deal with the devil? I almost do, because it's a little bit crazy. It could end up coming out with something really, really weird. I'm also going to stop this here, because I'm experiencing some distress with the waves that we've got at the moment. Kill you off as soon as possible, because you're really dangerous. These poops are also a pain in the butt. I think this is one of the problems with greed mode, in that some characters just, unless you get something really fantastic straight off the bat, just end up getting shat on, quite frankly, with base damage. I mean, if you don't get a damage upgrade on greed mode in the first room, it's naff, basically. You get the raw end of the deal, which is not what I'm all about. Although chaos is what I'm all about, because that's just a cracking smile that we've got there. We also picked up a key from chaos, which is going to kill. Fucking hell. Actually, do you know what? Monster Manual, force of habit there. Monster Manual could be really good, and it's actually given us Rotten Baby, which is a really good familiar. That's that final wave done. So we'll keep getting charges, and then I guess we can like keep summoning familiars, and then maybe have like an entourage of really powerful familiars. Excuse me. Like the fly is going to do on this kind of wave is going to do massive amounts of damage. Like this early on, the fly will be really, really powerful. If we can just kind of like milk that to its highest extent. I think starting out on rooms, we'll have, like by the time we finish, I guess if we get some good spirit hearts and we get some good fortune as well with the items, we could end up having like 6 or 7 familiars maybe. If we get something like Spider Mod that starts to drop batteries for us, we could end up like going really, really crazy on it. So that would be good. That brings us up to 12 coins, which is fine. What was that? Oh, right. I thought that wave was literally just have a shitload of bombs. How are you going to deal with it? So we should summon our other familiar, 'cause it could be, I was going to say, it could be Little Brimstone. It is actually Little Steven, which is not necessarily terrible, because the homing tears could work out pretty well. Flies are kind of, I guess if you think about it, kind of like really powerful homing tears, which is fine. Envy should be no problem whatsoever. And he is dead. Okay, so we've got Cube of Meat and Book of Belial, both of which are more or less, I mean, with the exception of Cube of Meat, are Devil Deal items. I'm going to take neither of them, because obviously, you know, I can't take either of them. I can't risk it. It's not worth it. I guess I'd kind of love to take BFF, obviously, if we're going to have a shitload of familiars. I can't really think of any, unless these drop some very, very lucky coins for us, I can't really see any other way of getting the money that we need, which does suck. Maybe if I'd been really, really diligent with the poop or something like that, we could have got like a few coins out of that if my luck was high enough, but realistically speaking, I don't necessarily think that's true. Wow, Cricket's Head is a really big pickup for us for our tiers. I'm a big, big fan of that. None of these items are great, and to be quite honest with you, I'd really like to pick up that Spirit Heart, because I feel really kind of at risk at the moment, I guess you could say. Cube of Meat. Okay, the game seems really, really keen on giving us Cube of Meat, so we'll take it. It's an orbital. It's reasonably powerful, and could save us from shots, mainly, you know, more than anything else. I'm hopefully going to show you what I mean by stacking up Monster Manual. Oh, wow. That's pretty clutch. What I'm basically thinking is that we just keep getting charges on Monster Manual, and then, you know, before we know it, we've got like a room full of like complete menagerie of familiars, which is what I'm all about. We don't have to leave the room to go and buy anything necessarily. We can just kind of stay with all our familiars. Let's pop another one down. Who do we get? Oh, we get Bandage Girl. So we got like Cube of Meat and Bandage Girl rolling at the same time. That's pretty cool. Kill these off. These are definitely the most annoying. I think on smaller rooms, like not on greed mode, but just normally. On smaller rooms, these tend to be like a real pain in the ass. I know I'm bad at dodging anyway, but it kind of compounds the issue by just having such an incredible spray on them. Pop this again, try not to get hit. Who do we get? We have got... Oh, Gish! Gish is pretty sweet. I'm all about Gish. So we got 20 cents as well. There wasn't anything like immediately in there that I wanted to get, but maybe we'll look in and see about getting some rerolls or something. We might end up getting a deal with the Angel or something, so I don't know if we've got Chaos, how it will affect the key pieces. I don't have a bomb, but if we do get a bomb, then I don't know if like the Angels will then drop something that's not a key piece from their statue. I have no idea. I'm not really too sure how it works at the moment, but either way, third level bandage or third level Meat Boy is just wrecking lines at the moment, which is fantastic. I think is this the really fast chub? I think it's a really fast chub. Not when he's got Gish though. Revenge Fly could be pretty good if we do get hit. Obviously, I'd love not to get hit. It's a bit too fast for Meat Boy at the moment, but Gish is... Oh, shit! I have no idea how I didn't get hit there, but Gish doing good work for us. We do get a deal with the Angel, and we will get we will get breakfast, because that's just the way the cookie crumbles, but that's fine. Okay, I can buy another cube of meat. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm going to re-roll a bit. The sensor, it's 7 cents, and it's, I mean, is it slow shots? I guess that could be pretty good. Oh, I'm big on this one. Crown of Light is really, really cool. I should really pick up the Guppy item, because the Guppy transformation would be great, but I never see this item, Crown of Light, purely because I never really opt for Angel Rooms. As far as I'm aware, it's just a massive flat damage upgrade until you get hit, and then the crown on top of your head kind of goes, like, it greys out, and so do your tears, and I think you stop getting the bonus, which, you know, obviously sucks, but you know, it could end up being pretty good. Box of Friends might be a better call than Monster Manual, because I can ramp it up to like 4th level Meat Boy and just let him sit and fuck shit up, I guess. Don't know how I feel about that. Nah. Yeah, I mean, I could have already been on 2nd level Meat Boy as it is, but maybe if we do, what's it, like 10, it's like 10 waves, and then 11, 12, and 13. It wouldn't really be worth it. I think I'm going to stick with Monster Manual. We could end up getting things like, what's it called? A little brimstone and stuff like that, and that could end up becoming really, really cool. Also, I think the sensor seems to slow things down, which is great. I didn't realise it did that. Maybe it got buffed or something? Or maybe I just completely and utterly misunderstand the item. That's also an option. As I say, these, like, picking up Chaos is pretty cool, because I actually get to learn about what a lot of items do. I don't know if this nerfs our tears or our shot speed, but I'm shooting at like 2 miles an hour at the moment, which is less than ideal. I also am totally stoked that I picked up the sensor, because it seems to be doing some good stuff right now. We have got Little Brimstone, which is really, really good. We do also have amazing tears, so it's not like, whoa, fuck, I didn't even see you. Oh god, yeah, I don't want to get hit now. Oh, fuck off! What? I got hit by the trail of the thing, so our tears are going to be shit again. Oh, that's really annoying. I don't really want to trade away Little Brimstone, necessarily. Oh god, that's really annoying, but I will do, because I like the tear effects. I guess, like, speed and range, I mean, that's fine. Speed and range is okay, because there's the spun transformation, I guess, which we could end up getting closer towards, which is just like a straight damage up when you've got 3 of the syringe transformations. I know I've harped on about it, but it is what it is. Bob's Brain I am going to take, because I'm a crazy motherfucker that just don't give a shit, apparently. As much as I'm ruin Lament taking Bob's Brain sometimes. It is actually a pretty sweet item. The damage component of it is pretty awesome. Also, apparently Monster Manuel has given us Little Brimstone again, which is, like, you know, awesome. I might also consider taking Box of Friends instead of Monster Manual now, purely for the fact that, like, lots of Bob's Brains are going to be, like, a really great pickup for us. I can't really complain about it. I'll wait for this guy to pop up, and then he's going to go this way, and we're going to kill him already, which is fine. And then we've got, I guess, double Monstro. Sensor should be able to save us. Got to try not to get hit, because that's actually Monstro 2, and I didn't even realise because I wasn't paying attention. Kill off normal Monstro first, and then kill off this bastard. Monstro 2 is one of those kind of bosses that I don't hate necessarily, but he can definitely be a pain in the ass if you're not kind of paying attention. Double Monstro is never a fun fight. Boom, boom, and dead. Okay, so we're probably still going to get deals with the... Oh no, we've got deals with the devil. And it is a Dagar's rune, which I probably should have saved for the next floor, and a Hagelar's rune as well. Do I want to use Hagelar's here? Maybe to get some money? Or the dime or the quarter? Nope, never mind, that was a complete and utter waste of my time. Don't really fancy re-rolling something in the hope of getting like half price, like banking on it being half price, so I'm just going to go down to the next floor. I think our damage is okay. Crown of Light, it's good, and the damage is pretty decent, but our shot speed is just horrendous. What was that for dummies, or whatever it is a bit shite. I'm not really a great fan of that. Funnily enough, I'd rather fist myself than take Abel, so we're going to be looking kind of for a reroll. Oh god, if I'd taken Box of Friends, then Rotten Baby would be amazing. I'm going to take Rotten Baby and just cry a little bit that I didn't take Box of Friends with me. That's fine. We'll live. It's not the end of the world. Monster Manual will give us fly, some sort of fly, which is pretty great. If we can just stack these up. I mean, we're at the point now where we're kind of like, the tiers don't seem particularly impressive, but they're doing good stuff. They're doing the work. Rotten Baby is going to be like a great damage up as well, like just killing shit here and there. We've also got another Bob's Brain, so we've got to be a little bit careful. Like, I'm going to be thinking, oh yeah, Bob's Brain's been sent, I've not got to worry about it anymore, and then there's going to be another one that's going to come and blow shit up. Like that one right there, for example. He's doing the good stuff though, so that's fine. These enemies are definitely a pain in the ass, especially in a big room like this. Oh god! Didn't even expect you guys. Pop Monster Manual again. This time we get the... Oh, also we've been hit, so we lose our Crown of Light. We get the... what you called the... You know, the chub thing. Like one of the silkworms. I don't know. So he's not too bad, I guess. One of the slightly better things you can get. It's kind of like a bit of a C-grade item, I guess. Take it or leave it. Kill this guy off. Okay, so that was pretty uneventful. None of these are tinted rocks, are they? No, they're not. Kill these two off relatively easily. I mean, at the minute I'm kind of just thinking I want to do some greed mode stuff just to get myself back into the swing of things. I haven't done greed mode for a while since unlocking the Keeper, because I went for a big drive on trying to... Oh, Jesus Christ. Terrible damage. Went on a big drive trying to get the Keeper finished and unlocked. I didn't pay attention to what the Keeper was. I didn't want to know too much about it because I didn't want to cheat myself out of unlocking something cool. And then I actually did it and I realized that the Keeper was just like horse shit. Like he's he's horrible. He's terrible. It sucks a little bit, but at the same time there will be those people that really love the Keeper and the playstyle, and that's great for them. I'm just not necessarily one of those people. Double war. I guess I should kind of be smart about this and try and take out one at a time instead of both, because I don't want to be kiting both of them like across the room. Also, I apologise once again for the lag. I know I'm experiencing. I'm pretty sure you are too. I don't think my laptop is doing anything particularly extraneous, but it is prone to not doing its job properly. But never mind. War is dead, and we get... Oh, of course we can't really take anything, can we? Because I'm a douche that's been hit too many times. Mulligan's not really that great. Guppy's head, I guess, would be pretty good, if nothing else, for the Guppy president. I'm kind of tempted to take Rosary for the faith, like the hearts. Yeah, that's fine. I can live with that. Let's hope this re-rolls pretty quick. Ooh, yeah, I'm going to take Incubus, I think. Double Tears is just bottling. I'd definitely take Book of Revelations if I had the cash for it, but unfortunately I don't. There's no Tinted Rocks, so let's jive to Shoal. We've only got Shoal, and then we've got one more floor, and then we're all done, so let's make the most of this. We do have a syringe. What's the worst that could happen? Experimental treatment has actually taken away a heart, but it might have actually improved our tears slightly. I don't think our speed has been affected too much. Should probably grab Hive Mind because we've got Rotten Baby, and Rotten Baby is churning out the goods flies for us, so we'll take that. Monster Manual's going to give us, oh good, Sister Maggie, yay, I'm so happy. Like I say, like this is maybe the first time that I can remember that I've had the sensor. I mean, I literally would not have picked up the sensor had it not been 7 cents, but you know, I've tried it out. It's not actually that bad. Like I thought it just slowed down tears, which is useful in itself, I guess. But the fact that it slows down enemies as well, like these charging enemies being slowed down, is just, you know, the greatest thing ever. I will pop the wild card, I think, and I'll find absolutely nothing as a result. It's kind of like a nothing card on greed mode at the best of times. These guys are pretty easy to deal with. We'll get, is that Laser Baby, Tech Baby, Robo Baby, there we go. One of the things, I guess. These guys as well. I don't know who decided to put those fuckers in, but those ones, it's when you're on a deal with the devil with like Blue Baby or something, and you know that you've only got a certain amount of HP, and you've got to be careful. Like, you can't be gambling with that shit, you know. That stuff is valuable. You know, if you get hit too much, you can't take your deal with the devil. And then, you know, they're just fucking sat there being right dicks, waiting for you. I do my head in. I've had a couple where I just cannot hit them. Like, they are literally going full Neo in the Matrix. And it drives me nuts. I know that's exactly what they're designed to do, so kudos for the, you know, the incredible game design, but still. I'm amazed that we didn't get hit there, because I wasn't actually paying attention to what I was doing, because I was too busy ranting about an item like that, but, you know, never mind. It's all good. Monstro is going to die real quick. I've kind of been underselling our tiers. I guess they kind of stay at the same size, so if I start getting damage upgrades like I have done, then I don't really notice it as much, but we've still got a pretty good entourage of familiars. Krampus melted there. I could take Krampus's head, but in reality, I think the Monster Manual setup on greed mode is actually like pretty decent. I can't say it's not. Gimpy's not good enough for me to not want to take the key and get the free item in here, which is Anarchist Cookbook, which isn't great, but I'll pop it, I guess, and then just kind of hope that we don't get hit and that maybe it blows up into a crawl space, which it didn't, so never mind. That's fine. I've been ignoring curse rooms on here because I'd rather just, you know, keep as much of my HP as I possibly can. I don't think it's like incredibly valuable. We're not being hit all the time, but at the same time, I don't want to waste it. Does 9 lives take me down to 1 soul heart as Blue Baby? I can't remember. I don't know if that's a thing. A 7 cent dead cat pickup is like obviously like really incredibly tempting even. Oh god, that is tempting. I'm going to reroll it just to prevent myself from doing something stupid. There's the Bible, which is not a shock because we picked up the Rosary. Cheap Spirit Heart is good, and then yeah, I mean like our damage is all right, and I'm thinking like now, I'm happy just to like start stacking up Spirit Hearts as much as humanly possible. I think that's probably for the best. I am going to also nip in here and just completely and utterly regret my decision. What a shitty curse room, Jesus. Never mind then, so we'll pop Monster Manual and get a big fly, one of the insert standard fly things that you can pick up. That's fine, that's not too bad. Oh, kill these fuckers nice and quick. Scents are doing like top work for us here in keeping us alive. We don't have many bombs, so we can't really take advantage of the shopkeepers that have been put down, which is kind of a bit of a shame. But that one gave us Lil Brimstone. Hell yeah, Lil Brimstone's one of those things that I feel would make makes Monster Manual like really fucking good, and we've got it like 3 times on this run. That's really good. I'm pretty chuffed with that. Hive Mind might have actually affected the familiar that we've got, because I feel like he's really fucking big. But Rotten Baby's also going to be doing some really, really good stuff. I've also got Blue Baby's Only Friend from Monster Manual, which is a new one. I've never seen that before, I think. That's pretty cool. This will give us a charge. We'll do that. So we've got the Bloat. It's a really annoying enemy because you cannot be under him or below him, but that's exactly where he's decided to sit, which is really frustrating. We've also got second level Meat Boy. I guess you can just jump straight to like any level of the Meat Boys or whatever. I've also been hit, so I've lost my my cool tears, but that's fine. Worse things have happened, I suppose. I'm not going to leave the room and come back to get the bonus back again, because like we've got such a great entourage of familiars. Like we've got Lil Brimstone, we've got 3rd level Meat Boy, who's doing great stuff. If we get Double Stain and they're like standing up doing their typical Devil Deal phase, or Devil Deal fight phase, where they're just like standing up and just firing out the tears, then he can just sit on them, basically. That's what I'm looking for him to do. And right on cue, here they are. Not right on cue was me hurting myself with Bob's brain, which was a bit stupid, but Sensor might make this a little bit more palpable, but god, I took a lot. Those tears like seemed to speed up when they came through the sensor. I'm not sure how I feel about that. This might be one of those situations where I just spend every penny that we have on Spirit Hearts, because survivability is the name of the game. In our Angel Room we have Wire Coat Hanger, a typical Angel Room item. That's actually probably not too bad. Like a Tears Up right before Greed is... Yeah, I can live with that. I'm gonna just gonna invest here. So that'll take us up to 9 Spirit Hearts. That's not too bad. We'll have a Monster Manual charge for sure before Greed as well. Maybe if we're lucky, it'll give us something good, like, I don't know, Little Brimstone again, a second Incubus. Even like Succubus. I think I picked up Succubus on a recent daily run, and it was just like really fucking good. Like it was just... It didn't do, like... It doesn't move particularly quickly, so I kind of get lulled into this sense that it's not actually doing that much, but like its passive damage over time is really good. I think we got Seraphim, which to be honest is not too bad. I'm gonna... Oh god, my finger got stuck on the key there. I was literally about to say, I wonder how long we can keep up the Crown of Light tiers for, and almost decided to, you know, immediately give that one up. That's quite a lot of money. I can't donate, I don't think, or can I donate? Maybe I can donate. I'm not, but what I mean is that I don't really care about donating as much at the moment, because we have unlocked the Keeper. There's not really much else for me to do, I don't think, unless there's like unlocks to be had from after you do that, and there may well might be, but I don't know about them at the moment. I've got the Keeper unlocked. I probably should do some Keeper content soon, but he's difficult, and I just like his mechanics are just kind of a bit weird. Like only being able to have a maximum of 2 HP doesn't even sound like, to me, doesn't even seem like a mechanic that's like particularly engaging. Like the Lost thing is that he can only be hit once. They've introduced Holy Mantle, the kind of the Holy Mantle setup to make it a bit easier. Oh god, that was a massive lag spike. To make it a little bit easier for people. I think it makes the Lost a lot more accessible, and I'm probably going to look into unlocking that at some point. But at the same time, like being able to be hit twice and regenerate with coins is good, but then being absolutely shafted on Devil Deals, I feel is just naff. Like until such times as the developers deign it right to kind of upgrade the deals with the Angel. And by upgrade, I mean just make them appear. There goes our Crown of Light tiers. Until that time kind of arises, I just don't see it being particularly fun to play. I will want to unlock the Keeper stuff, and things like Mega Satan are going to be fucking awful. But for the most part, I'm going to ignore it for now. How do I feel this is going? This is going pretty good. Like, we take one full heart of damage on this fight, and we're doing okay. I mean, we're already like 80% of the way there. We've lost the Crown of Light, which, as I'm realizing now, is actually doing tremendous things for our damage, and we don't have that anymore, so that sucks. Sensor is slowing them down enough that I can kill them before they get to me, which is really fucking lucky, otherwise I'd have been stuck in a circle made of hell there. Hit again. Oh gosh. And he's almost gone. I think he gets hit by his own bombs, which is quite nice. He's also very, very angry. Cube of Meat doing the good stuff, as is Seraphim. Kill off these greed heads. And that is that. Boom. How much can we donate? Ah, Cracked Dice has appeared in the basement, so we've unlocked that by doing this with Blue Baby, which is pretty good. I'm trying to do it from this side, 70. Can we get up to 80? Can it be done? We've got a 0% chance for it to break, so I really fucking hope so. There we go, 80 cents. Okay, so we donated 15 cents. The run went pretty good. Nothing like particularly groundbreaking. Our tiers are pretty normal. But no, that was really, really fun. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and make sure you stay tuned for more Isaac content. Thank you.